Ey, no, y no, no, no. No. Hey, no. Okay, yeah, good. Good. Okay, good. Good. Good, come. Good. Good.
It's bad to sit with your back against the entrance or in the middle of a pathway because you're bombarded with energy. So this is the best seat with a good support and a great view out the window. But what would you do if there's a TV? I would simply put it here. But would this look bad? Let me show you. So here's the before of the TV.
For every major industry in the country, nurses, postal workers, firefighters, public transportation, you name it. Any occupation critical to keeping society running has been shutting down. Living standards are now lower than they were in the 1950s due to higher cost of living and low wages. The divorce rate is skyrocketing to a whole new record. They've had 3 prime ministers in the last 12 months, which shows us that the United Kingdom is
In 1861, a slave named Robert Smalls stole a Confederate ship and delivered it to the Union Army. He was given command of the ship. He became a major general, bought the house where he was a slave, and let the former owner's wife live there when she developed dementia. He learned how to read and write and won an election against a white man and served 5 years in Congress. Where is the movie about Robert Smalls? You don't make one. What you'll do is you'll make a movie about Vikings and turn them black. What's his name? Ashuga or Ashuka? I believe he was a black slave sold by a Portuguese merchant vessel to Japanese men who set him free, and he became a samurai warrior in feudal Japan. That would be a fucking killer of a show. There's a job for a black actor. But what you don't do is take a classic story like the story of Troy, where Achilles is described in the original text as a fair-skinned man with long blonde hair, and make the actor black. It's lazy and it's insulting. As a mixed-race man, it offends me. And ain't.
But unless you got a master morpher, you ain't nothing but a cheap copy. This copy's gonna kick your butt. Dino Thunder! Power up!
What do you do?
All right, let's react to this.
And they have a screw with.
There's an area called the Sundarbans, and the Sundarbans, tigers over the last 200 years have killed more than 300,000 people there. They actively hunt people.
Believe it or not, it's a quick death.
Oh, yeah.
I already know what I would ever do if I ever came in contact with the tiger.
Just do this.
That's exactly what I would do.
Give him the neck.
And make some defensive moves, or offensive moves, just to get him to go right towards it. It's just like you UFC guys. You're all like, I would rather get fucking choked out than knocked out. It's the same thing. You just go to sleep.
Yeah, you just sleep. I mean, it probably hurts for a second. Recent video, like 2 weeks ago, of these guys on a motorcycle in India, and they're
Create a physical barrier, diverting and slowing down the energy towards the room. Hallways are more difficult and people tend to give up. Try to.
The unfortunate truth is, people can decide that for themselves. I retweeted Pierre Poilievre. He's the leader of the opposition in Canada. And because of that, I'm being investigated by my regulatory body. My public reputation is at stake, and I may no longer be able to practice or describe myself as a clinical psychologist. And that's how it is. And it isn't just Poilievre. It's also the fact that I criticized Trudeau, and I criticized an Ottawa City Councillor, and I made a joke at Jacinda Ardern. And it's not just fluke that every single one of them.
Here is a Gmail trick you need to know. Are you tired of having tons of spam and marketing emails in your inbox? All you have to do is go to your Gmail search bar and search for the word unsubscribe and hit enter. And this will show you all the email lists that you're subscribed to. From here, click this button on the top right. Then you want to click create filter. Then you're going to click this choose a label drop down and select new label. Give your label a name and hit create. You can also choose to apply it to old emails, and when I hit create filter, all the spam and marketing emails will be sent to that folder instead. Here is
One of the considerations in moving forward with my Abodu was to look at
Nice. Yeah. Hey, no, no go. Hey, no. Okay, yeah, good. There you go.